picture frames have been used to basically take us back in time, right? We use picture frames to kind of hold our memories. For example, we go to a wedding, we have a birthday party, we visit a special place, and we use picture frames to hold those memories in place. And we hang them up on our walls. And then we look upon them fondly, remembering those times. This could be with family members, friends, a moment in time. And for example, take this picture frame right here. This one has Link on it, right? So for me, this picture frame takes me back to my very first Zelda game, right? And I look upon this and I love it because it takes me back to my childhood. And wow, I remember Zelda, the very first time I actually played The Legend of Zelda. There's one particular memory that I would love to capture, and it's the very first time I actually held this right here. This little gadget right here is one that brought a lot of people joy back in the day, right? And yeah, this is the original Game Boy, okay? The original box. And one might seem that it could be impossible to take this and frame it, right? Put it on your wall and look upon it fondly and remember all of those times and all those games that you lived in your childhood. And you could think that doesn't exist, right? Well, there's a company that actually changed that for us, and it's called Grid. And in these boxes are memories that you will probably fall in love with all over again. All right, so this is the unboxing of the Grid frames. All right, so let's start with one box. This box was sent to me by Grid to unbox on the channel for the pleasure of all of you guys. So thank you, Grid, for sending this over to us. And in this box, there should be memories. There is something very close to my heart, and I'm pretty sure very close to your heart, that will actually take you back. Take a look at this. This is basically one of the most beautiful unboxings that I've ever done here on the channel. But here we have this beautiful presentation by Grid, and inside are amazing memories. Right here, as you can see right here, they actually use candle wax to kind of cement this in place. So I actually don't want to open it because it looks so beautiful, but I'm going to for you guys here. Now take a look at that packaging. It looks like an actual gift. So if you plan on getting this as a gift, you don't have to wrap it. It actually comes already wrapped, and all you have to do is put a bow on it, and you're good to go. Let's go ahead and open it together. So Grid has found a way to take your memories of this and make it into this. This is the Grid Game Boy, which is basically the entire Game Boy. As you can see right here, it is the entire Game Boy taken apart so that you can actually see what's inside, what made those awesome memories run, right? We played games like, right now we have a game in here, which is Tetris. So if you can see right here, we have the Tetris game, we have the actual casing of the Game Boy, we have the back casing, and we also have the motherboard and other items. They've taken the Game Boy and they disassembled it, right, and put it on a frame. This frame, of course, has all the pieces and components that make this Game Boy right here. But not only that, but if you can see here, it also has some facts, right? It has some text on it, and that explains and gives you a little bit more of the history of the Game Boy, which is amazing. It's like having your own little museum item from Nintendo in your house. As I remember clearly, Game Boy wasn't the only handheld back in the day, right? There was this competition between Game Boy and this other company. I actually have the Sega Game Gear. This is an amazing piece as well, and just like Game Boy, this will also take a lot of people back in time. This is an amazing find right here, and of course made from a real Game Gear. Every single part that is here is completely real, and not only that, but it also has some history here. So if you can see here, we see Sonic the Hedgehog, some graphics here. We also have some really cool information related to the Game Gear, guys. This is an amazing and beautiful frame that will actually take you back in time. If you were Team Game Gear, then this is the frame for you, and it's an amazing find that you can put it on your wall, on your office, in your kids' room, wherever you would like to hold this memory dear and near to you. So we have the Game Gear. Here it is, guys. It's beautiful. It has some text on it. We have the components, all the buttons, just like the other one right here. And this is one that you can also choose. So whether you were Team Nintendo with the Game Boy or Team Sega with the Game Gear, Grid has you covered. It is super important to note that Grid takes these parts that could otherwise be filling polluted landfills and turns them into these works of art that we can cherish for years to come. So if you love these frames and want to support Grid and the channel, go ahead. The link is down below. And thank you, Grid, for sending us these amazing frames. Did you enjoy this amazing unboxing of the Grid frames with the Game Boy and the Game Gear? Now, if you did enjoy this unboxing, guess what? I have more for you. All you have to do after you like this video is click right there.